Welcome to Season 7 of Celebrity Sweat, and we are no doubt more motivated now than ever to get you off your couch and into your health and wellness routine. I'm here with the one and only Billy Blanks. Billy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. Glad
2020 has been an incredibly crazy year, to say the least, and nobody could see it coming. How has 2020 been for you, and what can you tell people to say, let's look back on 2020, get it out of our system, and have a really good 2021?
Well, I always say if you go to the doctor's office and they tell you that you have 20/20 vision, that means you have perfect vision. So this is the year of perfect vision. No matter what goes on in our life, you just got to stay focused and do the things you need to do to get through it, and then you'll have the power to win.
That sounds incredible. And this season on Celebrity Sweat, you're going to see some awesome stuff from big-name celebrities, incredibly motivating stories to never-before-seen things as well. And I got news for you. We are going to kick things off today. Before the pandemic hit, Billy and I had a chance to go to Miami with the United States Coast Guard and the FIU ROTC program. And Billy, we got to train with those guys. How was that?
That was awesome because we got a chance to see, you know, guys that people would say ordinary guys or super athletes. You know, you like football players. You know, everybody expect for them to do a lot, but these guys were amazing.
And being actually in that situation, having to train with them and work out with them, how did that make you feel in terms of motivating?
Well, it made me feel good because I got a chance to see what guys who go around the world who help people when they're in need. These guys are in super shape to do it, mentally, spiritually, they're in good shape. So the way they train, it tells you who they are as people.
Wow. It's incredible. Well, Billy and I jumped into the action here, so you're not going to want to miss anything. We got a chance to talk to the commanders, talk to the chiefs, talk to all the participants and military members there. We had a blast. You are not going to want to go anywhere, so stay right there. We are here at the Coast Guard Air Station, Miami. We are so ready for the day we are about to see, and we have Chief himself ready to give us all the insight. Hey, Chief.
Yes.
Come on over, man.
How's it going, man?
We are here with the Chief himself. He's going to give us a little bit of insight as to what we're going to be doing here today. Chief, what are we going to see today, man?
All right, so today we're going to start out in the pool. We're going to jump in the deep end, swim underwater, down and back, hop out, or do some muscle ups, hop out, do some push-ups, run around the track, do some sled drags, some pull-ups, tire flips, and do that for 3 rounds.
And so is this the way you guys discipline yourself to get ready for when you guys get ready to go out and do an operation?
Sir. Yeah, we like to do full body, functional style movements, explosive movements.
So what is the, what is the test? You know, when you go out there in the water and you're here on land, then you have to go out there in that water and save people. How do you guys keep that mental strength?
The mental toughness can't be taught. It's more everybody just has it. But we just like to grind and push ourselves and have good workouts and keep it going.
Yeah, because the physical, no doubt, the physical part of this is incredible. I mean, in the water especially is crazy, challenging for the body. Then you take into account the mental preparation and the mental strength to go through with it. That might be even harder than the physical, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Mental toughness is absolutely. So, in the forefront, you got to have that.
Definitely.
It's definitely number one. But, we can train our bodies and you can train your mind, but, a lot of these guys have been through an A school where that's been driven and developed.
Right. And when did you know that you wanted to be a Coast Guard? And when did you know you wanted to do this?
For me, it was high school, senior year of high school, yeah.
So if there were young people out there right now and they want to say, we have the Chief standing here talking to us and telling us, what would you say to them if they wanted to be a Coast Guard?
I would tell them to pursue it, just train your body weight stuff, your push-ups, your pull-ups, and have the mental toughness and fortitude to go with it and follow your dream.
Can a person come in here that has fear?
No, fear, they won't make it if they have fear.
And definitely, the call could come at any time of the day or night. And I'm sure sleep is a big thing you guys have to have, but also you have to be ready any time to wake up in the middle of the night to do something if you are needed to,
Right, yeah.
How does sleep play a role in all this?
Sleep's huge, Sleep's very important. It's up there with mental and physical training, with your nutrition as well.
Right.
But here, these guys stand a 24-hour duty, so they're in the barracks, they're ready to go. If the call comes in, they go, they're ready.
And usually, how many times a month do you guys have to do something like go out and save somebody?
Usually we have maybe four times a month where these guys will be staying in duty, but it depends on the season. I think, you know, it comes in waves. Sometimes we have a SAR case, you know, a couple times a week. Sometimes it's kind of dry and not a lot going on.
Wow. Well, we're super excited to see everything you guys have to show us today.
Awesome.
Billy and I, we were working on last night, Coast Guard. but we were really excited today to see this. So what's going to be the first thing we're going to be looking at?
So the first thing, we'll start out in the pool.
Great.
And we'll get wet and do our muscle ups, push ups, and then do a little bit of running. And then we'll do a little bit of the weight training.
So is that what you do all the time? Start out in the water first and then come back over to here?
No, normally we do just our like land PT here, and then we have a separate pool that we go to and do water workouts.
So you can do something special for us today.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll put something good together for
You
guys.
hear that?
Yeah,
Special for us.
yeah. We're gonna start out at the pool, jump in the deep end, underwater down, underwater back, 10 muscle ups, hop out, 15 push-ups, run around the track, back to here, and either do the sled pull, 10 tire flips, the yoke carry, or 5 pull-ups, but hit those 4 stations in whatever order is available.
We just saw an incredible 3 rounds of a multitude of exercises. Chief, give us a little bit of insight as to how you're feeling now and what that was like.
Yeah, it was tough. It was definitely taxing. You know, it was a good cardio, mixture of cardio and some a little bit of weight training in there. So it was definitely got us breathing hard and accomplished the goal of what we wanted to do. You know, got some camaraderie and we love it.
So when it comes down to eating, what do you guys eat? How do you eat?
You know, everybody's kind of got their own little thing, but we hit the proteins and you know, eat your vegetables like Mom always talks about. Yeah, we got our Cuban coffees we always get in the mornings. That's key. Big on our water intake and you know, just keep the calories coming in.
So a nice mixture of physical and nutrition, obviously.
Yeah.
Now, people forget, and you guys make that look very easy, but you guys all had weighted vests on.
We did.
How heavy was the vest, and what does that help you in terms of when you're in action?
So our vests today were 26 pounds, and you know, normally we don't always use the weighted vest, but we like to to throw that in every once in a while just kind of adds to our gear that we wear when we go out and we do the cases.
And what is the age range between?
We got 19-year-olds all the way up to 40, 42.
Oh, that's awesome.
43, maybe, you know, some old timers up there that at the Master Chief level.
But the same testing for each though? Same testing
Same
for
testing, everybody goes through the same thing.
And that's great.
And do you have branches of the military that might come to the Coast Guard too, or just?
Absolutely, yeah. We have prior service, you know, a lot of some Navy guys, Army, yeah.
And how do they do compared to, you know, to?
Yeah, it depends, you know, if they're comfortable in the water, it's all about water confidence. So if you have that water confidence, the land PT we can build up and we can train, but the water confidence is definitely something that you gotta have that internal confidence.
And when you say water confidence, I know just being in the water or just things the water do to you.
Things the water can do, things survivors can do to you. You know, all of our guys have to be confident enough to be put in a situation where they can rescue multiple survivors. So if you know, if the three of us are drowning and they're the only one there that can help them, they have to be able to keep them afloat and rescue them.
What's it like carrying a human physically, you know, a human, whether it's the weight and the shape of a human in the water, because that's very challenging, I'm sure. Yeah. How is that, and what's the secret to a successful, you know, rescue in that sense?
It's definitely, yeah, definitely can be a challenge. You have to, you know, you have to be in control of the situation. So, you know, you're the boss. When you're out there, you have to exude confidence and make them comfortable and just take control of the situation.
Well, it was truly inspiring to see what you guys do here and to see, you know, firsthand at what the work that has to be put in order to do what you guys do. There's very few people that do it. There's very few people that make it. So there's a special level of intensity and specialized, you know, in terms of this sense that you guys have to have. It's incredible. Billy and I were, you know, we're just watching on this in awe, and we just couldn't believe it. And you know, we're excited to try it ourselves and to mix this with some Taibo. It's gonna be a nice combo.
Awesome.
And thank you for, you know, giving us this opportunity to really come inside and see what the Coast Guard do, because most people don't get a chance to see what you guys do to save a person's life.
No, it's our pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Hey guys, we're just having the same time here with the Coast Guard. Now we get ready to head over to the Army.
Before we do that, our friend Eric the trainer had a chance to catch up with Sergeant Slaughter himself while Billy and I jumped into the action. This is all coming up next, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We are here in beautiful Miami, Florida at an ROTC base with none other than the great Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes.
This guy loves to work out, and he's leading the whole team on a massive workout today. How long have you been working out?
I've been working out for over 10 years now. Gym is like my therapy. I love it.
That's awesome. How did you start working out? Because you're obviously in incredible shape.
Well, I just went to the gym, started running a routine, and then I stuck with it. It's just something I really enjoy to do.
What a great way of life. Now, what are we going to be seeing today here with all of our team?
Today, we're introducing cadets and celebrities to a modified version of the Army Combat Fitness Test. And also, we'll be running through the obstacle course.
That's exciting. So this is a Celebrity Sweat exclusive. We're going to see the new test. And how much more challenging is it than the old test?
Well, it's a little more challenging because the old PT test was 3 events. And now we're moving to 6 events.
Fantastic. You know, when you come up upon the enemy when you're deployed, do you think you could just go and they would run away? Because those biceps are unbelievable.
I wish it was that easy.
Oh man. All right, up next, we're gonna see the guys in action doing the new test, and you're with me. Boom.
Let's go.
Get ready. Get set. Go.
Rumble in the jungle, baby.
It's not until you do these things that you realize how intense it is. It's good.
So that's why we got awesome military. Yeah, they push it. They don't quit. They push it, and they never give up.
Oh yeah, good go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Talk. There you go. All the way. All the way. There you go. There you go. Oh!
pretty easy for you, huh?
It was. I'm ready for the challenge, though, which I know they're going to do, but I'm going to call them out on it already.
Man, I mean, you feel it. I mean, right away, when you get into it, you can see how it's getting your body warmed up, and then instantly you feel that rush of adrenaline, but also you feel the intensity, right?
That's right. Hey, guys, listen, this is what our United States Armed Forces guys do. I love it. They never give up. They never quit. That's what it's all about. Never give up.
Never give up. We keep fighting every day. We're going to keep fighting here. Stick with us.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, B. Let's go, Billy. Oh, yeah. That's the T for Tybo. Come on, man.
I'm having a great time. Having a great time. Celebrity sweating.
How's the training compared to UFC fighting training?
It's tough, but, you know, it's another level, but my motivation is these kids out here that's pushing themselves, you know what I mean?
Awesome,
so
man.
I'm looking forward to compete against them.
Yeah.
It's the young blood right
yeah,
here.
me too, man.
So what you want to do, you want to start your body off at a dead hang, okay? You are going to bring your knees up to your elbows. If I can talk through this and do it, you can do it too, okay? That's it. I just need you to do it one time. I'm talking through this. You can do it. Too easy, right? Too easy, right? Too easy, right? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Huh? What's up? Huh? Let's go. Let's go. So the first event we got right here is the log hurdle.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Billy. Peace. Peace.
Get set, go! Let's go! Yeah! Thanks, brother. Go! Oh, be careful. Be careful. Let's go. It's the sand. The sand, and I feel it gets so like.
You ready? You ready? Let's go. Go.
Tell you, it's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
And it looks hard.
When I got to that wall, I was like, uh-oh. I thought I was gonna be done, right?
I was gonna knock and see if anyone could open it up for me to walk around.
Hey guys, when I got to that wall, I was like Jake. I was looking for a door to go through, but it wasn't a door there.
I was like, where's Billy to give me a little lift? I'm like, Billy, give me your foot.
Nothing happening there, baby.
What an incredible day of fitness. Man, I couldn't believe it when they went up and down, they went over, they went all over the place. Were you pleased with the results?
Yes, yes. Nobody got hurt. It was maximum participation, maximum motivation. Everybody got the job done today. I enjoyed it.
Welcome back to Celebrity Sweat. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but Billy and I are still out of breath from that. That was challenging, that was tough, and I definitely have a newfound respect, which I always have, but even deeper now for the Army and the military members. That was crazy, but that fun does not stop there. We were not done. Billy had a chance to put all the members through his own Thai bow workout.
5, 6, count the beat.
Billy, how was that, man, after we finished?
Well, it was a lot of fun, guys. We went through what they had to do, so now it's their time to go to what we do.
And Billy, one of the crazy things I don't think people realize is after a workout, you're pretty tired. If somebody told you, hey, good job working out, now let's go do some Thai bow, I'd be like, thank you very much. I'm going to get some water. I'll see you later. That's crazy. And you're leading the forefront, man. See, but it's about people like you providing a platform for inspiration, getting people to move around, you know?
And you know, people like them, those are the people behind the scene that's taking care of our country.
Right.
Good job, y'all. Thank y'all.
Newfound respect for them. I know you always have. You've been to, what, 109 countries training the troops now?
106 countries.
Wow, 106 countries training the troops. Just follow his lead. That's incredible. Well, we had an awesome day, guys. Well, we'll see you next time on Celebrity Sweat.
Hands up, y'all. Okay, thank you, guys. Y'all be blessed, man.
All right, down, up.
1,
Down, up.
2,
Down, up.
3,
Down, up.
4,
Down, up.
5.
Hot tall.
Hoorah!
Yeah.